Hello guys, hope you're having a great Wednesday afternoon. Give me 1 second while I sorry while I go ahead and share this really quick. Hope you had a great trading day today. It was a little wild, but we got through it. When you log in, go ahead and give me a comment. Let me know that you're here so we can get started. All right, so what is going on? Hope you're having a great night. Let's just take some time here and go over the market and see what is going on with the SPY. As you can see today, we formed an indecision candle. We went up and we went down. Little while today with the Fed's meeting, but we got through the day. Hopefully, you made it out with some green profits. And so let's see what we have here. We have an indecision candle with red volume, with momentum still to the downside. So we still don't have no direction, guys, on the SPY. So tomorrow, this is an indecision candle. Let's wait to see if we break to the bottom or to the top and see where we go from there. With this much selling pressure, we could just fall right back down, but we'll see. Let's see what the 4 hours looking like. Yeah, so the 4 hour, we've been rejecting this downtrend on the 4 hour, and so possibly maybe tomorrow we can come and test this area and bounce back. We'll see. That 420 area is a good support here, so can possibly bounce there. That could be an option. Let's go to the 1 hour. Yeah, so we're gonna have some supports here where we could potentially bounce on the SPY tomorrow. Overall, there's still weakness in the market. Some of the things Powell said weren't good, didn't help us. So we'll see how people react. I mean, it can go either way. We just gotta play the charts and see how they go. But at the moment, it's weakness, momentum to the downside still. So we'll continue to watch that closely. Tomorrow, maybe we can bounce off of here, and have a little rally to the upside. So we'll see how pre-market, what kind of sentiment it gives us and where we're going, and then we'll take it from there. But as we go here to the weekly, we're still on a flat top here, using the Heikin-Ashis, and you know what that means. As long as we're in a flat top, momentum pressure is to the downside. So keep that on watch. Something that we're waiting for confirmation on the weekly for some type of reversal is a type of doji like this, and then we break above to the side, to the top. So we'll wait on that. See how we do. And let's go ahead and take a look at the Q, see how those did. Again, momentum to the bottom, a lot of selling volume here on the weekly. You can see where we reverse here after this doji, and we broke to the bottom here. You can see here the reversal. So it's very important that if you want to wait for confirmation of when we're gonna change of trend, is you wait for some sort of confirmation such as doji like this. So weekly, we're still on a downtrend. We go to the daily, we have another indecision candle. This could go either way. We do have red volume though, so we'll see. Momentum still to the bottom. You can see here, if you just played this momentum to the downside with using this flat tops, still bearish on the daily. So you can swing something like that, or let's see what the 4 hour looks like. You can see we're still trending down, making lower highs. You know, got a lower high here, lower high, and this one kind of broke through, but we gave it all back. So momentum still to the downside. We'll see tomorrow what's gonna happen. A lot of indecisions in the market, but we'll keep an eye on that. VIX again, we're playing the VIX to give us the direction in the market as well. So I always put this like in a 5-10 minute, and you can see the support, you know, and resistance levels that we have. Once we broke above here, market started, you know, coming down, and so this is a great great support area here. Where did we open? Right here, 830. Yeah, 830. You see we found support here around 9. All right, this is when you could take potential trades and knowing that you're hitting support. Okay, on the SPY, it held support, broke to the upside, SPY broke to the downside. So you could look at the VIX for direction of when you want to take a trade on the SPY and play the opposite. So something to look at, the VIX, something that I do and I teach the people on the Discord as well. So very, very useful. It gives you a big edge when you're looking at the VIX. So VIX, again, we came to this what are we? This is the daily. Let's go to the 1 hour. Yeah, so we came to this support, and you can see we're getting momentum to the top again, to the upside. So possibly, I mean, we can come and test this area tomorrow on the VIX. So as long as we're pushing up on the VIX, guys, SPY is gonna be coming down. So keep an eye on that. Something to watch tomorrow, you know, for possible day trades. You could see this DKNG here had a little pop to the upside. I think it had some sort of news, but look at this huge trend on the daily. It's just been bleeding to death on DKNG. But we had some volume coming in, and I think yeah, it's holding up around 2028. So we do have resistance here. So I don't know if it has. I think it's just gonna reject and come back down. So yeah, I wouldn't be watching that. It's just on my scanner. Something I would be watching though is Tesla had good earnings today on Tesla, and again ended up in an indecision candle. So potential play for Tesla is maybe, you know, if it breaks down, we can find support, and then for a little nice run up after an hour or so at the open if it goes down. So we'll watch that. Let's go to the 1 hour and see what's going on. Yeah, so you can see this. I mean, those wicks up and down is just a lot of uncertainty in the market. We did hit this big resistance level there. We just rejected it. So tomorrow, if everything's coming down, Tesla could potentially come down to this area again. You know, depending how far we can get down, you know, somewhere around this area. So let's go put some targets here. So we can look for a potential bounce here on 897. Depending how hard the market goes down tomorrow, you know, potentially come hit this downtrend right here, and then have a potential bounce. But we'll see. We'll see. We do have on the daily an indecision candle, up or down. So you can wait for confirmation of this break. 906. If that breaks, you can play that to the downside. So that is Tesla. watch it though. It had good earnings, but it's doing the same thing Netflix did. Netflix had great earnings and it just didn't do so well. Right now, nobody cares. Nobody cares. The market's just bearish, and they're gonna short everything down. So this is Netflix. So a lot of this plays are coming to some great support areas. Look at this. So like on NVDA, guys, if we get here, I'm gonna be getting some. I'm gonna start nibbling in on some long-term plays. Okay. So a lot of these stocks that I like are coming down to some great levels. If you're interested in long-term, you know, Microsoft. I'm sorry, I was talking about Netflix. Microsoft had great earnings, but you can see here we had a great bounce of this support to the upside. So that's something I was keeping an eye on today. Didn't trade it, but just with the Fed and everything going on, keep an eye on this one. This one had a great report, so not Netflix. I got confused with Microsoft and Netflix. Microsoft had great earnings. So what else is on watch for tomorrow? Oh, this is nice. DWAC here. Nice doji here. Nice doji and a downtrend line. So keep this on watch. Okay, keep that on watch right there. If we break to the top, we have some room to run. See, this is the type of this is the type of play I tell you to look for. Look at that doji, real nice. So we crossed to the top. We break that trend line. We can play this one. Right, 73.40. We break that. We have some room to run. So there's gonna be some support there. Some resistance there. So watch DWAC. This one can run. Okay, so those would be potential targets. 77, 80. What is that? 81, 82. So watch that tomorrow. I like the daily. I like the daily setup. I like the daily setup. Now it could come to the downside, and if it comes to the downside, it has room. I've been talking about you know, I've been waiting for this dip to come to. I even have an alert here. If we come and touch this trend line, if it holds, I'm running this one. I'm holding this one for some upside. Remember, I was in at 54 on this one. I sold at 90, I believe, and it ran to 90, 93, 90. It says 91. I thought it had gone 93. So again, this is the type of pattern I look for. Watch for the break to the upside. If you want to play some puts, you can. If this breaks to the downside, you can. You know, you can play some puts to the downside. We'll see what happens tomorrow, but that's a great, great setup there. DWAC on watch tomorrow. What else? JP Morgan. Yeah, great bounce today. JP Morgan, we are hitting some resistance there. Everything ended up in very bearish red volume, so I don't know about continuation. But you see, there's the oh gosh, this is again what I talk about. You see the doji candle right there, okay, with some nice green volume. You played the break to the upside, so that's what we're looking for at DKNG. No, not DKNG. Which one was it? DWAC. Okay. Watch the break on there. Pfizer again today. Yesterday we had that. It wasn't a doji, but kind of indecision candle there with some green volume. Broke to the upside. Watch that break of that downtrend that we've had on the daily. Something to watch for tomorrow. This is the 1 hour. So we got some resistance here. 53.94, 54.87, and then this upper trend, 55.66. So watch that for some potential targets. Again, lag. This one we mentioned yesterday. Why? Because we had this right here. Okay. Again, you have that indecision type of doji candle. You play the break, you know, you can play to the upside. Again, we had green volume on this one, so that one was the go. So keep watching this one for tomorrow. It has room to go to on the daily up to about 29. So keep that on watch. And that's it, guys. I mean, we have a lot of indecision candles. We just have to wait for volume for confirmation, and you know, either play to the upside or to the bottom. Have a plan and trade your plan. Again, if you are enjoying these videos, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Share it with your friends and family that want to learn. Also, if you want to join me on Discord, the link is down below. You can join me. I go live 30 minutes before the market, and I go live doing my plays and executions, so you can follow along, and I teach as well on my strategy. So thank you so much for tuning in. Tomorrow, a lot of indecision. We're just gonna have to wait and see which way the market tells us it's moving, and then we'll play the trend. Again, play with the trend. Look, have your support and resistance ready, and then be ready to execute. So thank you so much, guys. Have a great night. I'll see you guys mañana, and take care. Adios.